We have to understand and know the fact that humans have been answering the call of nature since Adam, peace be upon him. So it's not a new thing. It's not a thing that you should burden yourself and be obsessed with, like so many people are, due to shaitan's whispers, making them OCD patients. This is a natural thing, a normal thing that happens every day. So when a person urinates or defecates, he has to clean himself. And to clean oneself from such filth or dirt is done through two means or two ways. One is known as al-istinja, and the other is known as al-istijmar. Istinja is to wash your private part, with the front or back passage, with water. Nothing else. You have to wash it with water. Al-istijmar is to wipe off the traces of such filth using pebbles, stones, hard surface like toilet paper or cloth, or anything that would purify the passage. Not the inside, rather the exterior part of it. And part of the etiquette is to do that in odd numbers. So the minimum is 3 wipes, then 5, then 7, and etc. And this is optional, whether to use water or to use hard substance like toilet paper. But if there isn't anything to wipe with, then it is a must to use water. What are some of the etiquettes of relieving one's self? Number 1, the dua. It is sunnah that before you go to the toilet or to answer the call of nature, to say the dua, Bismillah, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubthi wal-khaba'ith, which translates to Bismillah, oh Allah, I seek refuge in you from the male and female devils. And saying Bismillah is a visor or a screen between our awrah, our private parts, and the eyes of the jinn. So these toilets are inhabited by jinn and devils. When we say Bismillah, they're blinded, they can't see. So it is essential to say this when you go in. And when you go out, the sunnah, as in the hadith of Mother Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, that you say Ghufranak, or I seek your forgiveness. And this is what the Prophet used to say, sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. And you can say other du'as such as Alhamdulillah alladhi adhaba anni al-adha wa afani. All praise be to Allah who has relieved me from this harmful thing and give me good health, etc. Part of the etiquettes of entering the lavatories is to use your left foot when you enter, and use your right foot when you exit. And also, part of the etiquettes in Sunnah, as mentioned earlier, that you only use your left hand when you hold your private part or you clean your private part, not your right hand, only your left hand. And the hadith is, the Prophet said, when any one of you urinates, he must not hold his private part with his right hand. Rather, this means that he has to use his left hand. And some scholars say that part of the etiquettes of answering the call of nature when urinating specifically is that a person sits down or squats, because this is what was generally practiced by the Prophet ﷺ. It is safer for a person that he would not have any ricochet from his own urine coming back to his body and to his clothes. And it is more concealing of his awrah if he's in the open rather than when he's standing up. Nevertheless, it was proven in Sahih al-Bukhari that the Prophet ﷺ did urinate while standing up. So it is permissible totally to urinate while standing up. It is totally prohibited to answer the call of nature in places that would harm people. So in the places where they walk, in their ways, in their streets, in the places they seek shade under a tree, in reservoirs or places they may use to drink water, and you soil that and spoil it by urinating, all of this is totally prohibited and a cause and means of attaining Allah's curse upon the individual who does this. Also, among the things that need to be careful with, facing and giving your back to the Kaaba, to the Qibla, when urinating or defecating. And this is an issue of dispute among scholars regarding whether we're prohibited from doing this in an open area, while in a closed area or within the structure of a building that is permissible. This is an issue of dispute, and the most authentic opinion is, inshallah, that if you are in a building or in lavatories or toilets that are built in the facing or giving your back to the Qibla, you have no other choice or alternative. But when you're constructing your house, it's a must upon you to change the direction, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.